So guys, for today's video is I'm going to do physical fitness test for flexibility and strength, which are example of 5 components in health-related fitness. Without further ado, let's get started. Flexibility refers to the ability of the joints to move through a wide or full range of motion. To test flexibility, we need to do 2 activities, which is the zipper test and sit and reach. First activity is zipper test. The purpose of zipper test is to test the flexibility of our shoulder girdle. It includes the bones that connected in arms like scapula and clavicle. To do this test, we need a tape measure. The person being tested need to stand erect. To test the right shoulder, raise your right arm, bend your elbow, and reach down across your back as far as possible. And at the same time, extend your left arm down and behind your back, bend your elbow up across your back and try to cross your fingers over those of your right hand. Reach with your right hand over your right shoulder and down your back as it pull a zipper or scratch between your shoulder blades. Measure the distance in which your fingers overlap. Record the score in centimeters. To test the left shoulder, repeat A to D. The second activity is sit and reach. The purpose of sit and reach to be able to reach as far as possible without bending the hamstring. To do this test, we also need tape measure or ruler and a flat surface with wall. Sit on the floor with back flat on the wall and feet approximately 12 inches apart. Without bending your back, knees, and elbows, place one hand on the top of the other and position the hands on the floor. After it has positioned the 0 point of tape measure, start the test by reaching the farthest point without bending your knees. See to it that the knees are not bent as the student reach the farthest that she could. Strength refers to the muscle's ability to generate force against physical objects. To test strength, we need to do 2 activities, the 90-degree push-ups and curl-ups. First activity is 90-degree push-ups for girls. The purpose of this test is to measure the strength of upper extremities. In this test, we need an exercise or any clean mat and a flat surface. Get on the mat, face down in standard push-up position, palms on the mat, under shoulders, fingers pointing forward, and legs straight, parallel and slightly apart, with toes supporting your feet. With your knees in contact with the floor, straighten your arms, keeping your back straight, then lower your arms until there is a 90-degree angle at the elbows. Perform as many repetitions as possible without stopping. The test is terminated when the student can no longer perform the push-ups in the correct form. Record the number of push-ups made. And the second activity is curl-ups. The purpose is to measure the strength of abdominal muscles. In this test, you will need a tape, an exercise mat or any clean mat, and a flat surface. Assume a lying position with your feet flat on the floor and knees bent at about 90-degree angle, hands palm down at the sides with fingertips touching the first tape line. Complete a slow, controlled curl-ups, sliding fingertips along the floor until they touch the second tape line. Measure the second tape line for 10 centimeters. There should be no rest at the bottom position. Perform as many curls-up as possible without stopping. The test is terminated when the student can no longer perform the curl-ups in the correct form. record the number of curl ups in